is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Very nice. Whoa! Phoenix, thank you so very much. Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, just dropped a whopping $100 super chat.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
What's going on? You guys enjoying? No one's tagging me in the chat talking, so I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please give it a like. We have over 200 people on the stream. It would be great to get 100 likes tonight, and outside of that, anything else, any kind of support is appreciated, but I like talking with you guys when I play. No one's chatting, so what's going on, man?
Good stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who chilled with me and supported the stream tonight. I really appreciate that. Until next time, thanks for watching Chrono Trigger. I love it, man. Love the retro vibes and can't wait for more later this week. Peace out. Until then. And not even $30 in tips. It's one of the slowest streams I've done in weeks. Yeah, it was one of the slowest streams I've ever done.
We sat there for about 20 minutes doing this, and people were already complaining on the stream, this is incredibly boring. We don't want to see you play with menus. We want to see you play the game. I mean, technically, the menus are the game. Okay? But you have to understand, yes, I basically have to try to appeal to a lot of different people at once. It's frustrating, and it could be very challenging. It's something that I've striven to become better at over the years. Since I've been an interactive streamer, it's challenging, with especially a game like this. But I think I'll get better at it, especially once we see the depth of the content in Starfield. Maybe we'll say, okay, we'll have... Tonight is side content night, where all I'm going to do is we're going to explore side content in this area, and then next time around, we're going to do a ship building night, and a base building night, and a building of our companions night, and then the next stream we'll do story, right? I might have to do that. That might have to be the way that I pace it, so that way we have that variety, and it keeps the playthrough moving and interesting. So, let's see. Let's see what happens, but yeah. Apologies, there's just no way that I'm going to be able to be in line with what everyone is expecting from me for this playthrough. Now I look back at my youth, I look back at when I was in my 20s. And I'm like, man, what would have been my optimal use of that time, right? Probably not doing what I was doing. Probably not traveling just to play grassroots Street Fighter, right? And wasting all my money doing that and all the other shit that I did. But they always say that hindsight is 20/20, right? So the older I get, and I look back at another generation, man, that would have been better use of my time. Like, my early days as a YouTuber. Now I look back at my early days as a YouTuber, and I'm like, well, listen, I worked my butt off, right? And I made a lot of money back then. But at the same time, here's something I could have done different that would have been better, right? Here's some way I could have reacted to something that would have been better. If I maybe rolled with the punches of people making fun of me on the internet, it wouldn't have gotten to the point where now I have these crazy stalker losers who just want to fucking, like ruin my life, full time, right? But that's partially my fault for the way that I reacted back then. I created that almost cult of hate around me, right?
You created the monster, you unleashed the monster, and now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault.
And you look back at all those things, and you're like, man, what could you have done better? What if you were back in that, like, if I was 10, 15 years in the past, but I had the knowledge I have today, all the things I would have done differently, right? I would have been a streamer earlier and stuff like that, right? You know, but there's no point in reminiscing about that stuff when it's already too late to change. You just move forward positively. And that's the thing. I'm trying to live in the moment and enjoy the moment for what it is. That's really, like, the most important thing I've been trying to do. Enjoy who I am, the audience I have, the fun we have, the life I have here with my family. Enjoy all of it now and don't take it for granted. Because I do feel like there were times in my life I didn't understand how important it was. Back when I was in my 20s and I was fully healthy. I didn't have back issues, neck issues, blood issues, all kinds of shit, right? Now I have all that. It's like, well, it's life. You learn it with experience, right?
I am a lol cow, and I bank on being a lol cow, and I let that pay me.
Lol cow. But outside of that, I think it should be a good show. I hope you'll join me over there. I'm excited for DSP versus the Internet, and I want to say thanks. You were a great audience here for the podcast. Remember, this is very important. On my React days, the entire React stream, I'm not making any money on any of that. The videos or whatever. So it's the streams that are important. If you can support my React stream today in some way, that would help me a lot to make that channel continue to be viable. Especially because we're not doing any special events, it seems, this month. Please support the DSP versus the Internet streams in any way you can to make them viable so that I can keep making that channel happen, alright? Okay.
Begging like an e-beggar, a wily e-beggar sitting here demanding.
There's 2 rules that we need to go over because people have been forgetting about them, and it has been affecting the show in a negative way. Rule number 1, I cannot watch content, excuse me, I cannot watch content that is flagged for kids or adults only. The reason being, you cannot monetize children's content at all on YouTube, and adults only content has to only be watched by adult approving people. So if I watch it and YouTube flags this stream, they will shut the stream down, okay? So I can't watch either of those. They're just not possible. And I know that sounds weird. So you can't watch for young audiences, you can't watch for mature, I can't watch either. That's the rules of YouTube, you know? And it sucks because I know some of the stuff that gets flagged for like adult stuff is like just language or maybe a little bit of violence. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but if it gets flagged, it's got to be a skip. And a lot of people in the last week, I'm not even kidding, probably about 12 videos, all were flagged as adults only. And there was nothing I could do. I can't watch them, okay? So you got to be careful about that, or else that's a guaranteed skip. I can't watch your video. That's number 1. Number 2, please understand, we can't watch videos that are from dedicated channels of real news networks, real television shows, real broadcasting corporations, all right? If you're giving me a video that's straight from the fucking BBC, you know, YouTube channel, it's going to get claimed and it's going to be blocked. We're not going to be able to watch it on stream, okay? And so, you're going to see one of these videos we're about to watch in the Ultra playlist, I can't watch. We're going to play it, I'm just going to explain, and we got to move on. What I'm going to say is whoever nominated that video, please nominate again next week, double, and don't nominate those kind of videos. You know, people go, oh, what about this, you know, late night talk show? Always gets blocked and claimed. What about, you know, this show from Gordon Ramsay? Always gets blocked and claimed. There's nothing we can do about that, all right? Sorry, that's just how YouTube works. So, apologies. I have this listed in the rules, but sadly, a lot of people don't read the rules before they nominate. Hopefully, next week we can avoid the adult flagged videos, and we can avoid anything from these official things that I had to skip. I don't like having to skip your video nominations. I'd rather have it all in the running, but I gotta obviously put stuff in there that we can actually watch, alright? Alright, so now we've killed about 5 minutes. Without further ado, I would like to jump in to the Ultra member submissions, okay? Just to forewarn you, there's some weird stuff this week. Like, looking at the variety of stuff that was nominated, there's some weird stuff, okay?
You guys is too slow.
You need to pay attention out here.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy. Would you like pork fried rice?
Oh my god, so racist.
Rebecca Shang.
See now, once again, back then, this is very old. This is 2010, so this is over 13 years ago was when this playthrough was. It was actually, this playthrough happened when I had lost my job, and so this was one of the first playthroughs I had done, okay? So this is like 13 years ago. Back then, that kind of humor, no one was offended. No one. No one came to my videos and were flagged. Oh my god, I can't believe that he said that in the video. It's so offensive to this culture or that culture. No, everyone liked it. They thought it was funny. YouTube was a different place back then. And then over the years, people get more and more sensitive, and they can't take that kind of humor anymore. Now, keep in mind something. Back then, I was playing for myself. Really. Even though, obviously, people were going to watch the videos. There was no live audience. There was no interaction with a stream audience where I talk with you guys or whatever. It was just me talking to myself constantly. So imagine me playing a game, and I have to fill this dead air. This game has a lot of dead air. No one's even talking. You're just fighting zombies. So constantly, I would try to fill the dead air with comments like that. And people would find it very fun. Because they're like, wow, here's a guy, he's just dicking around in a game. He's not taking himself seriously. He's just enjoying himself for what the game is. And he's off the cuff, ridiculous comments, but they're meant to be silly. No one listened to that comment and said, wow, Phil really hates Asian people because he made that comment. No one took it that way. Today, if you make commentary like that, people would be so offended. They'd be flagging your videos constantly. They'd be you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Times change. Things change. Honestly, I do enjoy my modern day gameplay a lot better because I don't have to fill tons of dead air. I can just relax with you guys and talk and have a good time and enjoy games for what they are rather than me having to constantly joke about them. But it's fun to go back every once in a while and watch the past and where you came from.
There are times when maybe I'm like, man, I'd like to make a racial comment here or there. So, yeah, every once in a while. Yeah, be honest, of course.
Again, guys, please support the stream. Now, be honest with you. Guys, I noticed that these React streams a lot of the times don't get a lot of support. But that's how I make a living on this channel, alright? I want to keep doing React content for you. I like doing it, alright? But I need the help. So, please consider becoming a member today. 130 members is not too much to ask for the show. And to hit the tier 1 tips goal, again, it's not a lot to ask for this show. I do it every week. And I don't make money on these videos, alright? Please support the stream today. Even if it means $1 or, gifting 1 membership. It helps, man. It does. Please consider doing that.
Phil is doing e-begging and monstrously trying to milk his fans for every dollar possible.
What about this man would possibly... Oh my. The pain in my shoulder, it's going away. can't believe this. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like $1 million. I feel like I gotta get up and I gotta dance. Yeah, come on. Come on, yeah. Oh, I'm so energized. I can't believe it. It's like a new me. I'm 20 years younger. It's like the beginning of my YouTube career all over again. I'm a cartwheel. Woo! Woo! PP is player match points, BP is ranked points, I mean. So God, he had more than double my rank points.
Scrub cycle pressure, praying that it fucking works. Typical dumb scrub. Fucking idiot. Come on, run.
I tried to fucking do a move! See, my commentary's not even coming out. They're only playing him, and then I'll go put
Fucking
him in
dumbass.
Wow.
Fucking talk. Play the fucking game. Easy fucking round one.
Crazy, can link all those normals into each other to giant combos.
Fight is underway. What's next?
You can't even stop the pogo? I'm doing unsafe pogo mix-ups. Easy You're still gonna lose. Wake up with something. Doesn't know how to punish my roll. I could probably just keep doing that to this idiot.
It was actually close. I didn't know what I was doing. It was actually pretty close.
That's fucking round 2. Easy. Let's get to the next fucking game with this idiot fucking scrub.
Ridiculous. I don't. Here, my commentary is honest. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what Rolento does. He seems really good. No, he has so many mix-ups and so many insane combos, apparently.
Oh, this guy was talking shit that looked like a pile of dog shit.
See, listen, it's all commentary edited in.
Fat fuck. Don't ever say you can beat me in a 5-0. You got 1 round.
Don't say you can beat me in a 5-0. You got 1 round. I didn't even get 1 round. See what I mean? The commentary doesn't match. This guy edited in the LTG commentary and it made no sense. Completely bullshit. Anyway, was that even him? Was that the name he used in Street Fighter 4 back in the day? Because I thought he always used low tier god. So why does it say his full real name? Actually, I don't even think that is his real name. I don't know. But it's weird. Anyway.
By the way, I'm banging your wife.
They're up here!
Just thought I'd let you know.
See, the guy asked, what do I think about husbands being cucks? Oh, I'm all for it. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not, right?
I'm trying to be honest with you guys, alright? Sadly, it seems like almost every video I put out on this channel gets claimed now. Or gets flagged for unsuitable for advertisers. So I'm not making anything on the revenue of this channel except for when you guys contribute to streams. That's literally it. So when I do this once a week, it'd be great if you guys could contribute in some way. Even as little as, a little bit, a super chat here or whatever, it goes a long way because that's all I'm making on this channel. Now, on a month like last month, we had the Machinima React, we had the anniversary event. This channel made decent amounts of profit for me. This month coming up, you guys have told me you don't want any special events, right? You just want me to focus on games. So if that's the case, that absolutely means this channel will be slow this month. So getting support on these streams that I do of this show once a week are very important right now, okay? So again, if you could, please support when I do stream the show. All right. That is it. I'm about to upload.
No, I don't want... The thing is, we have tips, goals, we have things on stream. People know that contributing helps. I don't have to constantly be mentioning, we're driving to hit a goal, and we're doing this, and we're doing that. If every day it was, oh, we got to hit the tips goal, guys, we got to hit the tips goal, we got to hit this goal, we got to hit that goal. First of all, it's not about the fun of streaming anymore. It's about fundraising, which I'm not about. And also, it makes it not special anymore, right? It becomes commonplace, and, then who cares? So, no, I'm not going to do that and become all about money. That's ridiculous. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.